Okay, let's see here. Alright. Looks like we are hustling and bustling, as it were. God, I'm never getting any fucking sleep. Unless I take my pills. Like, okay, so they're PM pills. They're for headaches, actually, but they also cause drowsiness. Or I can use those sleep gummies my mother gave me, and I don't ever truly believe she has insomnia. She just hasn't taken enough of those. Because that one knocked me out. That being said, I want to wake up later, so yeah, I'm not doing all that. However, no, no, that's stupid. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. However, cool. Just double checking. Hey guys, welcome back. Thief here from Archer and Thief, and today we're playing some more SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 because I can't sleep, so I need something to do. And I don't feel like watching anything on Netflix right now, so. Okay, we are playing this. I had to do a double take to remember what the hell I was supposed to be doing because Randy Orton and defendants. And also, I had to look back to when I hit Legend status. I was on Raw when I did, so I'm gonna jump to SmackDown at some point. What are my statistics? What was I building up again? Probably my technical, right? Sounds about right. Like one. Okay. Max that out. Okay. How's my health looking? Yeah, I can relax a little. Well, actually, no. I have a match, right? Oh, right. We're having like a brand thing.
Actually dumb enough to come to SmackDown this week. And you and your power are going to find out the hard way that Raw's not the only brand whose superstars can show a little solidarity.
No, dude. All right. Also, yeah, like I said, I looked at my quality a while ago and I found out my thing was at like 360 or 480 for like my graphics. And I was like, okay. I was like, can I do something about that? And then I looked into it and uh uh okay, I guess I'm playing as Shawn Michaels. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm going to SmackDown to do okay, that makes way more sense just now. I was like, I was like, why isn't this working? And I was like, oh, right. That makes way more sense now.
The following contest is.
Yeah, for a second there I thought they were coming to Raw at first to like, scrap. Ooh, young Orton. Not necessarily Prime Orton. Legend Killer Orton.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds,
but
Randy
like early
Orton.
Viper Orton, I'd say is just like peak. I'd say like 2020, was it 2010s Orton? But yeah, he was a menace. And then I remember it was, oh god, Carleo looks so much smaller than he used to be now. All right. Also, I'm playing this on Legend.
There's the reversal.
Sorry, I just need to remember how to play. It's been like a hot minute. Oh, wait on. Oh, never mind.
This is going beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
Yeah, you see, I can actually see the difference a little bit in the graphics now compared to. I'm not saying it's like stellar, right? But because I have an HD TV and I'm not playing on my grandma's old, like, big ass box of a TV, it looks a little bit crisper. I'll say that. Like, maybe not drastically so, because the graphics on the games can only go up so high, but it looks like a slight touch-up. It's subtle, but it's there.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
And
What are you talking about, King?
hit him with it,
I
hit him
think
with it,
this
hit
is
him with it.
still an extremely competitive match.
Where's my DX chop button?
Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
Yeah, get it.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following
Oh,
up.
shit. Ah, dumbass ref.
And now a pin.
Oh,
This
right,
could be
that's
it.
it. Game.
What an
Atomic
incredible
drop.
performance by these phenomenal
I always thought Shawn
superstars.
Michaels was kind of cool because he had like a little bit of old school fighting still in him from the older era, and then some of the newer stuff because he was also a.
I had high
Wait, oh, I'm
expectations,
technical?
and
Oh, I
I'm
bet.
happy to say that
Damn
this
it.
match has exceeded them all.
I don't even gotta press the block button.
You're not going to get him
Except
with
when he
that
just. Come here. Come here, little bastard.
How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking
Okay.
hearts at his
How
age?
do I. Come here.
King, I'm sorely tempted to
Yeah,
say
okay, so
something about
quick
the pot
grapples.
and the kettle. But
Get up.
instead, I'll say that I think Shawn
I
Michaels
can run like
is
that.
like a fine wine.
So close to Irish
He's
with.
only
Alright, bet.
improved with age. You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these
Damn it.
superstars have been going
I
after each
know,
other.
I know.
They're not
Thing
playing
is-
with kid gloves, that's for sure.
Stop trying
We
to
knew we were
install
going to see a
shit.
heck of a match,
God
but this
damn it.
might turn out to be. No, go ahead and say it, JR. All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker.
Oh, is he trying to get on the ropes?
Randy Orton is a genius, JR.
Oh, shit.
As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own. I think you got a selective
Bastard, man.
memory there,
Trying to
King
get up.
Fish. I seem to remember Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it. Well, if that's true, it's just a matter of jealousy. And I climb it.
I'm
up
excited,
the
though.
turnbuckle
I have
isn't
a-
bad. It's all the
Oh,
ways
here
you
we
could
go.
come down that. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. Two. Uh-oh. Looks like he's got a song he wants to play for his opponent. Sweet chin music. That's a toe tapper, all right.
Just a little bit more damage. Should be. Now the question
It's pretty
is,
obvious which way this one's going to go, JR. Well, from
Can
my
I-
perspective,
missed.
this is still anybody's match. I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to
Hit
get
him with
my-
it.
Oh my gosh. Can you
Let's
imagine
go.
getting beaten with your own finisher, JR?
gotta get all the photos in.
I don't think these superstars have any intention. Here's the pin. Could this be it? Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we'd like to hear.
Ring a ding ding. But yeah, I have like a 5-day coming up because I have vacation time. I didn't realize I had it, and I was like, well, I can't really think of any reason I would use it at the moment, you know? What are you talking about? Like the match I just did out of nowhere? Oh, for the love of. Okay, let me see. So, oh, my fatigue level is down. Oh, sorry. Strength. What? See, they always make it sound like it's laundry or something. Not laundry. Yeah, lightning or something with all that background noise. No clue why, but it's there for some reason. Oh, speaking of the devil. I also like the idea that with the training exercises, it's all randomized superstars. So it's like, yeah, one day you could be training with HBK, you know, brushing up on your stuff, and then another one you could be training against like someone else. I assume it's all people from your brand, right? Oh, am I not doing nothing this time? Lame.
Listen up. This is your last chance to make the smart decision. We just sent over the SmackDown contracts. You sign them and join up with us after SummerSlam, or you won't make it to the pay-per-view. You understand?
Charming. Alright. So they're threatening me.
I heard SmackDown sent you some contracts. They just don't know when to quit, do they? You made the smart decision so far, and I'm sure you're not going to screw it up by signing with those losers.
Signing up with those losers. Well, yeah, once I hit like 75%, I'll be hard SmackDown. So by the time I hit legend status and stuff. But at the moment, nah, I'm good.
Staying on Raw was the biggest and probably last mistake of your life. I don't care what the board of directors or the general managers have to say about it. I'm gonna make you pay for that.
What's that one thing where it's like Billy and Mandy? He was like, you saying I should? He's like, you saying I should be? He's like, what was it? He was talking about like, yeah, because Billy had a fear of clowns. He goes like, he's like, you shouldn't be scared of them. No, you should be angry with them. What? My way of life isn't good enough for you? And I'm like, is he telling him to be racist? He's like, and then he also threatened to paddle him. Ooh, hello, Maria. Oh, it's nice to see a girl that knows she's beautiful. Saves on me having to explain it, you know?
From this Sunday. Hi, everybody. It's Oklahoma's own Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler. And, folks, it's been a while since we've seen
someone's talking about... I was watching someone talk about Chowder the other day, and all of a sudden I could see a Monk Doll's voice in my head going,
the board of directors made their call. They punished him for his appearance on SmackDown.
Oh, but it's okay for SmackDown to come here. What a crock.
I do find it funny that my guy's always constantly accidentally wandering into the women's locker room, but at the same time, the cameraman's also following him. So it's like, who's the real bad guy here? I'm just saying. I can't remember what my guy's stuff is. I thought it was... I know it's Powerhouse is one of them. Am I Brawler or am I Submission? No, maybe that's not it either.
We heard that he promised to make the champion pay for not signing with SmackDown. But will the champion accept?
He's got to defend his championship in a little over a week. I couldn't blame him if he didn't.
Wait, I won the belt? When the hell I won the...
It looks like the champion has accepted the challenge. This can only be an unsanctioned match, which means anything
Wait, huh?
goes.
This is Raw, right? I can make it spin.
I didn't think he'd have the guts to do it. If I'm not careful, he's going to wind up earning my respect.
Oh, am I coming out like Batista? God damn it. Now it just looks like I'm mocking him. But the belt can spin. Again, a feature I like that they just give you the option to make the belt spin. It's like, it's a simple feature. I'm a simple person. I see it and I go, awooga, that's awesome. What the hell was Nash?
Jim Ross here, and on behalf of me and Jerry the King Lawler, we welcome you to Raw Action live from Chicago.
The Raw superstars are going to blow the Windy City away tonight. I can't wait.
Neither can I, King,
come here.
and I know these fans
Look,
can't
I'm
either,
either a
so let's get
brawler
started.
or something. Hold on. Okay, I am a brawler. I am a brawler and a powerhouse. All right, so I'm just all damage.
These
Hell
superstars
yeah.
are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
Do the thing, you jackass.
He countered that and made it look
I'm not gonna lie though, I do miss these
that went
games.
nowhere.
Like, again, I know I've played these games to death over the years, but some of these games I can just find myself coming back to every now and
He's
again.
wrestling the match
Like, just
his
randomly
way.
being like, you know
And
what? I
think
want a
it's gonna
fresh story
pay
mode.
off,
Why
mark
not?
my words.
Like, I'll make a new character. I might make a new decision. I might not. Because, again, a lot of these storylines repeat.
This match
But
is
they also
going to
go on for a
continue
while, too.
until
So it's a
someone's
situation of like,
completely
yeah, just because they
debilitated.
repeat doesn't mean I don't
And
enjoy them,
considering
though.
the resiliency of these superstars,
And again, like I said,
that's not
sometimes
going
there's
to be
unique
easy.
cutscenes and
That's for
dialogue that
sure.
just come
No
with
one in
stuff.
this match is
Damn
going
it.
down without a fight.
Come here.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like 'em or
Yeah,
not,
it's all coming
you've got
back
to
now.
respect
Big butts
the
of glory.
tenacity
Oh.
of each and every WWE superstar.
Like, another game I was like, maybe I should play at some point again was like, okay, like I know I played Rumble vs. XX to death, but it's like I can always make new characters, new fighting styles, or just play a character I
Look
used
at
to
him feeding off the energy
that I've
from
already
this
played
capacity
because I
crowd.
never unlocked
He's
everything for
unstoppable.
everyone. So it's a thing
You
of like I
can't
can always
tell
jump
these
back in
fans,
whenever I
JR.
want to.
They're fickle.
I can play as the
They'll
regular
abandon you in a
version. I can play as the superstar version. I'm getting put in a submission right now.
After some
Oh,
of the things
okay.
we've seen
Never
in
mind.
this ring,
He's just
JR,
gonna let me
I
go.
think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE
Oh, you
superstars
thing
are
in the ring.
trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every...
No, no. How can the referee allow something like that?
Yeah,
Come
eat
on,
shit,
JR.
bitch.
You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include
Oh.
vision. Oh, sure.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Now the fans
Ba-ba-ba.
start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat,
Come on, King. He's
One
had
thing
the
that always
crowd
gets
behind
me
him
with this
all
game,
match.
or
And
not this
now
game,
it's
but like
paying off.
wrestling just in
Oh,
general,
boy.
is like
these fans have
some
got
wrestlers
something
when
on
their
their
contracts
minds,
are up, they
JR.
just go to different,
Well, they
like,
paid for their
especially if they
tickets,
still
King,
like wrestling,
and
they'll
they've
go to
got a
like
right
different
to say
brands
whatever they
elsewhere
go.
to wrestle. Some of them have different names, some of them keep their names depending on how the contracts go. Which I'm like, okay, cool. But at the same time, I think about it. Stop it.
Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
What is my finisher?
No, it can't end like this. Come
Oh,
on,
it's a
do
jackknife.
something
Okay.
quick. Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
But I mean, I think about it, and it's like, isn't it weird that you might get?
JR.
Okay, I guess you weren't ready to lose yet.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard
Is
to
it
tell
L?
how
Oh,
this one's going to
how
go.
do I sprint
What are you
again?
talking
Oh, it is
about,
that one.
King?
Okay, I was right.
I think this is still an extremely competitive match
Damn it.
that could go either way.
You're just prolonging
You know,
this.
JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Nope.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking
know what?
pretty
Come
good,
here.
though, I must say.
Oh,
So
no.
this one? Yeah,
This is
hey, okay.
terrible. You can't
Ha.
let your opponent build
Okay,
this kind
nope,
of
alright.
momentum.
Well, all I
Forget
can
I
say
did
is
anything.
someone's been
Come here.
eating their
Come
vitamins
here.
and saying their prayers.
Combination.
If any superstar shows the slightest...
This competitive crowd is
Yeah.
solidly behind
Matter of fact,
their superstar. Look at this.
that is not my
Wow.
submission
Could
move.
you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah?
Oh,
Somebody
okay,
better
I have
put
the
out
wiggle
that
speed.
fire, or this one's not going to end well.
He's got the
Again, it's crazy we get moves tied to certain superstars, but they're not even in the goddamn
You're damn
game.
right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
There's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. But yeah, it must be weird being
I'm so
like, because I know when like Chris
disgusted
Jericho
with
and them
Batista,
left, it was like, all right, they took him out the games and everything. They still have his moves though. They still have the Code Breaker, the like Lion Tamer, the. I mean, they don't call it the Walls of Jericho. They call it like the Elevated Boston Crab or something now. So I was like, okay, like I get it for legal reasons, but it's like, but if he goes somewhere else, they're gonna. How do I have a headache? Oh no.
I'm not surprised.
I don't believe this. How can he possibly
Yeah,
have
I won actually, and this is just like, dude. Yeah, you tell him, Randy Orton.
You see that? That's how Raw protects their own.
I hope that's it for SmackDown's invasion.
Again, I just look like a total bitch in this game. That's the only thing I don't like about. Oh, hi, Joy. We're the same height. But yeah, it's just like a thing of like, dude, how the hell, like, I won and yet I'm the one limping out. Like, oh my God. It's like, dude. Yeah, we know.
Man, I can't wait for our match this week. Not only am I going to beat you at SummerSlam, I'm going to beat you the week before and kill your legend before it even gets started.
Which one is the delete button? Okay, it's why. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Hold on. Let me double check my health report. Oh, yeah, I bet. My technical is... Okay, I want to get all my stats at least to 80. And then I'll bump up my durability to 90. And then I think that should be fine. Unless my stats have like a cap. I'm not 100% sure, actually. We'll have to find out. But yeah, there's one thing I've noticed is like people, like if you go somewhere else, they're just gonna know you by that name. Like you could change your name around, but okay, don't call me like Chris Jericho, call me Jericho Chris. It's like they're probably still gonna call you that. They're probably still gonna say, hey, that's why, because that's what they know you as. It's gonna be really hard to reinvent yourself if you can't take your name with you. Or like at least it would take a while. Yeah, 'cause I know my cousin still wants Dean Ambrose to come back to WWE or John Moxley as he is now, and I'm just like, that's probably not gonna happen. If it does, it would have happened at like the Royal Rumble for like a one night only thing.
Good luck in your match this week, champ. You haven't seen the last of me.
Oh, for the love of! It's like, why does everyone say champ with the hyphen? It's like, no, I literally am the champion. I have the belt. I have won it, good sir. And yet it's like, no, it's like, hi there, champ. It's like, yeah, I am. You know who isn't? You. Okay? So there. Like, you never get any props in this game. And it really annoys me because I'm like, dude, I won the belt. I'm kicking ass. Especially once I hit legend stats, there is no excuse. Like, I don't want people to be like, yeah, good job, legend, quote unquote. It's like, no, there was no quote unquote. I am exactly what you said I was. I am legendary at Get Sarah.
This is the last time these two superstars will meet before SummerSlam.
You know, now I think about it, I should fight my like guy once I like max out his stats. Because yeah, I can make him like a 99, 100 overall in this game, but that's kind of boring. Makes him too OP. And I am playing on Legend, so like it's not like I'm in any. Y'all saw my win-loss record. I have legit lost some matches in this game.
The #1 contender is looking to gain any advantage he can over the champion in this, their last meeting before SummerSlam.
That's smart strategy, JR. No matter what else he does, he's got to keep one eye on that title match.
Yeah, some games I just kind of want to play again just cause, like,
I say Boomer Sooner,
Mortal
folks,
Kombat vs. DC Universe, Dragons, not Dragon's
time
Dogma,
the
Dante's
champion
Inferno. I
has
want
met
to try that
the
again at the
SummerSlam
hardest
challenger
difficulty
in a
and just go from
sanctioned
there.
one-on-one
Although I
match.
won't be swapping
And there's
costumes
no
all
better
the time.
opportunity to scout
Well,
an opponent.
depends. I
Believe
might do
me,
it like
he'll
once
be
per
watching
death
tapes
or
of this
something,
match all weekend.
or like every other chapter. Gotta jump back in Black Flag too. I really forgot about that. Man, it's crazy to look at this nowadays, like this kind of game, because like some of the superstars just aren't in the company anymore, and then some have passed away and everything. It's just like it's It's weird to see. I still find Chronic Time funny because it's just like, there's no way no one looked at that and they're like, yeah, we're gonna have these 2 black people in here, and they're just gonna be like hoodlums, bunch of criminals. It's like, that's the decision you guys are going with? Okay, as long as we're clear on that.
Capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this. Wow.
Where you at?
Could you be any more
Damn it.
biased, JR? How about some
I lock
fair
onto
and
you.
balanced commentary?
Yeah.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah, I dodged him technically.
Sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible
bitch.
athletes these WWE superstars
You're lucky I don't
really
remember
are.
how to switch who I'm
You've got
looking
to
at.
have some excellent conditioning. Oh, would you look at this? Talk about
Goddamn, what?
It's sickening.
Come on, JR.
There we go. I don't know my
It's not enough
LB
just to win a
button, my
match.
left bumper
You've gotta
button
make it
was
clear who's
acting
the
a little bit
dominant superstar.
weird.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no
Curses.
love lost between these competitors, that's for sure.
Reverse
If
me.
it looks to kill, somebody would be pushing
I've actually
up
never
these
seen that happen.
ranks.
That's actually interesting.
You've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. I don't think his attempt to
Fucking
get this crowd
taunt
on his
me,
side is paying
dick.
off.
He's not trying to get the crowd on his side, JR. He's letting everyone know that he's going to win this one, whether they like it or not.
Damn it.
Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Fuck on me.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
Oh man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
Oh, right. I can't do wake
He's
up
all
taunts.
fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
And then
I
it
don't think his
backfired
opponent's got
horribly.
a hope of hurting him now.
A textbook reversal there.
Uh-uh.
You talk about ruthless aggression.
Yeah.
Look at the way these
Yeah.
superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match,
Fisted the
but this might turn out to be...
fury on you.
No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
Alright, let's
All
see
right, I
here.
will.
Can I tap
I
him?
think this
I
was
might
got
be able
all
to.
the
Come here.
makings of a bona fide slobber knocker.
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now
That
he's
wasn't
in
a
the
submission.
driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the
Oh,
crowd
okay, there you
behind
go.
him all match. And now it's paying off.
Good old simple Boston Crab.
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see
Yeah.
this kind of action.
Boy, you can smash a straight whoop ass. Okay, no. So I was taking my cousin and my dad out to eat, right?
They want to keep going.
Save something for SummerSlam, guys.
All this to get
I like that he just walks in the way like, hey, man.
How's that for someone?
Like, we're over here beefing. And
I'm not thrilled with the way the three of you have been violating the brand separation, and I got some great business out of it. So, since SummerSlam is a cross-brand pay-per-view, I'm making the main event a triple threat match between the three of you for the championship. Oh, in that triple threat match, it's going to be a ladder match.
But I was like, why is Batista upset? He gets a free title match out of this. I do find it funny that we're over here beefing. He comes over like, hey guys, let's calm it down a bit. And we just like look at him and push him away. Like, get the fuck out of here, Batista. Yeah, so basically, no matter who wins, don't let the SmackDown superstar win the Raw
I
belt.
don't want to see a SmackDown superstar win a Raw Championship match, but that doesn't mean you can expect any help from me. I've worn that gold before, and I'm going to wear it again at SummerSlam.
I just love how everyone just has my fucking phone number somehow. Like it's just on the list. It's like, what's it? How do I call? How do I call Ace again? 368-537-9999. Perfect. Yeah, I would have the most to lose. It's my goddamn belt. Let's see. What's my stats looking like? Oh, that was easy. All right. I guess we'll do stamina. Oh, I guess my charisma next. Do I gain anything from charisma in this? I don't actually know. Watch me simulate, and it's just like, you failed. I failed taunting. Do. 1 second. No, that was my cousin. He was just saying like he has a song coming out, and I was like, all right, cool. Bret Hart. Oh, I was not ready for that. But yeah, no, I took my cousin and my dad out to eat, and we went to go get drinks, and I was just like, oi, all right, that is a like. It was pricey, but it was like I spent less than I thought I would, but that's not saying much. It was still a chunk of change, so I was like, ooh. But we got some food. The beverages were really nice.
The superstars of Raw and SmackDown bring you SummerSlam live on pay-per-view.
And there's no doubt in my mind that Raw's championship ladder match will steal the show.
It has been the talk of the sports entertainment world for
You love that
weeks.
I just get Batista
It sure
bomb.
beats anything
like,
SmackDown's done lately.
and then my thing is just power bomb, power bomb.
Prove why Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Yeah, Hooters doesn't. We went to Hooters to eat, and I was just like, yeah, it doesn't really hit the same. They took away a lot of their wing flavors. They got rid of the samplers and like a bunch of other stuff, and I was like, it's not the same.
I cannot believe the battling billionaire Mr. McMahon has decreed that a SmackDown superstar is a contender in a Raw championship match.
I'm not going to question Mr. McMahon's judgment, but I seriously hope SmackDown doesn't walk out of here with our championship.
Oh yeah, good old brand rivalry. Back when SmackDown vs. Raw was SmackDown vs. Raw. Do they still have bracket
He's
homes?
one of the most gifted superstars in the Raw locker room, and he's overcome a great deal of adversity to be here tonight.
Yeah, and for his sake, I hope he leaves here with the championship, or all that hard work will have been for nothing.
The champion certainly has the most to lose in this match, but a victory here would cement his legacy forever.
Absolutely. Like him or hate him, beating Raw and SmackDown's best puts him in a very exclusive club.
Yeah, actually, I will hit my halfway mark to legend if I win this. I'm fairly certain because this is a pay-per-view. Winning the pay-per-views is like it gives you a nice little buff to your thing. Oh, Melina. I do wonder what some of them did after they left. I'm pretty sure they found work elsewhere, or some of them just kind of went like to do other things. But you know, it'd be cool if they left like a trail of in-ring like stuff I can track, which I probably can. I should look them up later. Damn it.
That went nowhere.
That is one thing I kept thinking. I said kept thinking about that, like
Their superstar. Look
Okay,
at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
Wrong person.
I'll never understand what the big deal is about Batista.
He started.
He's just another superstar with more muscles than brains as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King.
Shit.
I've always found Batista to be extremely intelligent. You don't often
think I
see
took that,
anyone
sir.
put anything past him in the ring or outside it.
Alright, whatever.
Randy Orton's a genius, JR. As soon as I think this is it, JR. That title's got to come down.
Neither combatant can afford to lose this fight and fall to the mat.
It's going to be a long way down for one of these two superstars. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
Fuck you.
If he can grab that title, he's going home with it.
Gotcha, dumbass. Yeah, Leo. Ooh.
These
Yeah, he
superstars
gonna
are
be
beating
watch
the
out
heck
for.
out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough.
The prize is
Shit.
only inches away.
Batista, pick me up.
I've got a feeling that this
Thank you,
has
you're a true
all
friend.
the makings of an instant.
Okay.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I think he's about to take
Hell.
that title and this match.
Yeah, do my work for me.
There's not an ounce of quit in either superstar.
Oh.
Is literally inches away from being over.
If his opponent doesn't do something quick, this one's over, JR. I think we're going to find out just... They're beating the heck out of each other, JR. Someone's going to take a tumble.
What a phenomenon. Just a little further. He's literally inches from victory. Look at the intensity of these two superstars trying to stay on the ladder. My God, look at the intensity of these superstars battling 15 feet above the ring.
Motherfucker.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
Oh boy. Hands off. Hands off the merchandise. Bitch.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
Nah, I just need
That's
you.
He's reaching
Mind
for it.
yourself.
This could be it, JR. Almost there. This could be it, JR. A fist fight 15 feet in the air. This isn't going to be pretty.
Alright.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they...
He's almost got the title.
Yeah, come on.
Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're
There we go.
Not if they get their way, King.
I got greedy.
Everything
I
they
got a little
came in
greedy
here
on that
with
last
tonight-
part. I was like, oh no. But it worked.
What an incredible match.
And no matter how you feel about the champ, he was the better man tonight, without question.
Yeah, ladder matches are actually pretty easy when you can just spam attack on the ladder and hit
It
him
was
with
a
the finisher.
completely unpredictable environment.
Absolutely. Raw versus SmackDown. Head to head in a match for the ages.
They'll be studying that one for years. They put on a clinic in there.
And now the question remains, where does the champ go from here?
He goes out celebrating, JR. Everything else can wait. This is his night.
Oh, hey, it's KK. Ignore the third one. Now, watch us find out. Like this Kelly. It's like, yeah, her middle name is actually like, also, it's like it's not Kelly, it's Carrie. So I was like, so her name is Kelly, Carrie, Kelly. I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, 53%. Let's go. Huh? Huh?
I'm tempted to let you get wrapped up in this thing with Stephanie, but I don't want you saying that was the reason I beat you for the championship at Unforgiven.
See, I don't know if this actually changes with anything or not, but like just in case, I'll stick with her because I don't think it changes anything. Triple threat.
Vengeance is over, and Unforgiven is just 1 month away. This is Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And King, it sounds like the champion.
Just seeing him walk over and shake hands with you is just so weird.
Come on, JR.
MAGA.
Why talk about gossip when the champ's got a title defense in 3 weeks?
You don't think it's worth mentioning that Stephanie McMahon alluded
Doing
to having
sit-ups
a
in the
crush
middle
on him?
of the
Maybe if I was
walkway.
a 7th grade girl, I would. Grow up, for crying out loud.
I can see y'all. Like I'm over here just looking at him like, say man, y'all gonna stop staring at me?
Word has it that he's warned the champion against getting involved with the McMahon family.
That makes sense. He knows from personal experience how they can make a superstar's life a living hell.
I still find it funny though that was like I'm gonna call him and warn him. It's like, and the funny thing is, I don't even think I'm in a rivalry with Shawn Michaels
What
in this
the?
one.
What's an ECW superstar?
Actually, yeah.
doing
Why
coming
is
down to the
Sabu
ring?
here? Just
I
out
bet my
nowhere.
crown that this is Mr. McMahon's doing, JR. He doesn't want the champ anywhere near his little girl, and I don't blame him.
He's just like, this man. He's like this guy. He's like my daughter has a crush on this guy.
The champion
For some
has
reason I
not
need to send someone out to kick his
distanced
ass.
himself
It's like
from Stephanie
I
McMahon
ain't do
as her
anything.
Daddy requested. And now, instead of a single match, this is a non-title triple threat match.
And both of
You know, I
his
forgot I
opponents
put
have
this on
plenty of
him.
reasons to go after him first.
I don't remember why I
is
put
gonna
this
be
on him.
bad.
Yeah, I thought it looked cool. Yeah, no, this isn't a battle harness. It's more like fetish wear. It's probably I said, you know, I say I should change that. I'm gonna forget to, so I do find it funny though. It's like, oh no, this guy's gonna bang my little girl. I need to send someone out here to kick his ass. It's like, and I'm just like, dude, I just found out about this like 5 minutes ago. What am I supposed to do with this information? Also, how the hell why is Shawn Michaels calling me being like, hey, you should not get involved with this person? I'm like, dude, I just saw the magazine cover. And that's only if I choose to read it. How the hell how was I supposed to know? God damn it. I suck at that. Ah, damn it.
How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid?
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
I also find it funny that he's like, he's doing the like overprotective dad thing of like, stay away from my little girl. I was like, motherfucker, she's like in her 20s.
He may get the 3
What?
count here.
Is she in? Is 2008? Was she in the 30s? Probably not. No. I gotta double check later. But like, I was, there's a grown ass woman.
They're not athletes. They're stuntmen.
Well, my tastes have to run toward the traditional
Damn
as
it.
well, but I have tremendous respect for Sabu.
I'm not sure I agree
God
with
damn.
what the crowd is chanting,
LB
JR,
is slipping
but I
or
guess
something.
it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
I'm getting jumped.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be. Oh no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
It's like he read his opponent's mind. He's going
Fuck
for the
off.
cover, JR. You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be...
Oh, see, that's the problem. My finishes take too
Go ahead and
goddamn
say it,
long.
JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of the
Fuck off.
prize, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
Look at Shawn Michaels. The future Hall of Famer has overcome so much adversity in his career. But the Heartbreak Kid's got more heart than anyone.
Oh, he gut checked me.
Come on, you got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
Rope break.
I don't think I've ever seen a superstar as intense as the suicidal, homicidal, genocidal
Okay, I
Sabu.
think it's.
You say
Damn
that
it.
like it's a bad thing.
I am
I'd hate to run
trying
into
to
Sabu in
get
dark
a move
alley,
off,
or anywhere
sir.
else for that matter.
I don't blame you, quite frankly. He's a dangerous, unpredictable man,
Ah,
as his opponents can attest. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess. He's going up. This could backfire. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
These top rope moves are always difference makers,
Ow.
or better or worse.
I think these superstars are getting some...
He's not going to get caught with that one.
Piece of shit when I get in here.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
He's all fired up now, King. His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's gonna have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR. Oh no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
Next person.
I think it's pretty obvious.
Can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament?
Damn it.
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I
You
didn't,
put
King.
velvet
I had high
say
expectations,
nice headphones.
and I'm happy to say that this match has
on me.
exceeded them all.
You would do anything.
I tell you, King, I've got no earth.
Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way. Oh sure, now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
Well, you can't ever accuse. And now a pin. This could be it. 2, 3.
There we go. Beautiful.
don't think these superstars...
There goes one very unhappy camper.
Who can blame him for being impatient? He wants his championship match right now.
Well, after what we just saw, he might well have earned it.
That's what I say. So why wait? Let's make it official right now.
I think a match of that magnitude needs to take place on a much bigger stage, King. It needs to happen at Unforgiven.
And I think you're just trying to cover for our cowardly, opportunistic champion, JR.
Motherfucker, this is like the day after I just won that ladder match against like Batista and Randy Orton. Like, and he's over here just being like, "Oh, cowardly, opportunistic." I was like, I kick ass and I won. Am I in a new? Oh hell yeah! I keep forgetting it's like every 50%.
Congratulations on the big win last week, champ. That match was so exciting that I got permission from your GM to manage you this week. I hope you don't mind, but I wanted to be right next to you when you won your next big one.
Oh, ain't that nice? Consider yourself warned. It's like, I was like, look, man, I can't help it if she's feeling my particular flavor of like masculinity or whatever. It's like, I'm good. She knows I'm good. It's fine. It's all gravy, baby. It's not like I'm doing something. Just minding my business. Just being me, you know, living life. Live, laugh, love, and all that. I can't remember if it's this one or not, but I find it funny. Well, no, I'll talk about it once we get to it. But it's funny. Hmm? Motherfucker, you called the Heartbreak Kid. You were lying. You know, it's some nonsense. Oh, I never do all that. It's like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. You're a goddamn liar.
I just heard that my daughter Stephanie is going to be managing you in your match this week. You'd better make sure that nothing happens to my little girl, or there's going to be hell to pay.
Didn't you give her away to the Undertaker that one time to get like crucified and she had to get saved by Stone Cold? Oh yeah, the legends with their also simple moves back in the day. The sleeper hold, the cobra clutch, the body splash, the leg drop. Like the simplest move nowadays, which we use as like setups into bigger moves. It's like, yeah, no, that's just what they did back in the day. It's like, and that was awesome.
And we're hearing that
They'd be like, nobody can get that. Who's what the fuck? Shane McMahon's just here.
And she insists on being at ringside for his
So I heard
match.
you nearly my
And
sister.
I'd
How's
hate
that
to be the
going?
champ
It's like, let's go.
if Mr. McMahon's daughter
Es
got hurt
Armando
during his match.
If the champ's got a
Alejandro
brain in his head, he'll
Escalante.
make sure he doesn't get anywhere near the action.
I probably said that wrong. Pretty sure he has like a fourth name in there somewhere. But he was such a good speaker for Umaga too. He just got everyone hyped when he talked. He was like, yeah. That's what I like. Like people like that seems to be like an underappreciated thing when it comes to managers. It's like some of them, like obviously they manage the wrestler and try to help them win matches, but sometimes they speak on the wrestler's behalf and they are just like a poet with the words, you know?
A legitimate contender for the championship. And this is his chance
And
to prove.
He might just
Like
do
the
it.
champ just has to
The
stand there and look
Unforgiven
pretty
championship
or
match isn't
scary,
set in
depending on
stone
who it is, and then you got the speaker, the mouthpiece, the one that goes like, you know, This is a champion among champions. Someone who will never lose because they're awesome. And you guys would now think that they're awesome. And because I said it so well, there you go. Like, lap it up. And then they're just like, yeah, you know what? He's right. This person is awesome. Yeah. Not Ms. Awesome, but is awesome. It's such a it's like an underrated thing. It's beautiful though. Do I get? They ain't gonna say nothing to me.
Accompanied by
Nothing about me coming out, huh? With my spinning
from
belt.
parts unknown.
I don't know why, but John Cena keeps reminding me of like a young Mark Wahlberg, and is really messing with me. I remember I said I thought some guy reminded me of Mark Wahlberg. Like 9 times of his looks, or just how he talks. Like, you know, not like an accent, but just like the words he would say. And he goes like, I don't say cow. I was like, and it wasn't until I started watching Ted 2. Well, not Ted 2, sorry. Just like the Ted movies in general. I still haven't watched the TV show. I need to do that. But it was just hearing him talk sometimes. I'm like, is that like his legit accent? I thought he was putting on a voice.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
But like you can hear it when he talks. It's great.
Absolutely no idea.
Oh no!
What's the second movie with that one girl that doesn't know anything about like any sort of media? She sees like a stormtrooper. She's like, "Bite me, Captain Kirk," and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!" He's like, "Sorry, guys, she's new." He's like, "I'm sorry, you guys have to put up with that."
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars.
Let me see if I can find Ted on like the show. It's probably on Netflix or something.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be. No.
And there's a little something for the crowd.
Ah,
The
damn it.
best superstars
Never mind. I thought I
never
could do something
ignore
there.
their fans.
How about
Best
no,
superstars
big
also
silly,
finish off
big
their
boot.
opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
Okay. You can be a little bitch about this.
Oh, sure.
Okay,
Now
I hit
the fans
reverse.
start to
Fuck me,
cheer
I
for
guess.
him. Now that he's in the driver's seat,
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
oh! After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm gonna get
King.
one of those off.
He's built up
You'll
too
see.
much momentum to be stopped now.
Oh, she's just there. Keep forgetting
Oh,
that.
boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
What's my up one again?
Well,
Is
they
it,
paid for their tickets, King. and
Shining
they have
Whistle.
the right to say whatever they want.
And then right
He's
is
a
my
slippery devil.
Khalil. Don't be a dick, all right? Trying to like submit you.
I don't understand why you like Carlito so
Okay.
much, JR.
What did I just say?
Did he lie to you
Yeah.
and tell
See,
you that you were...
you're
Look
doing
at
it
this.
again.
Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well. No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something.
She's so excited for me. She's like, yeah, you
What does he
do
think
this.
He's doing?
You
He's just
snap
showing
this
off
man's
the
spine.
crowd.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
Also, there's so many storylines in this game you just never see if you're doing a good job. Like, if you're a contender, you get a certain storyline. If you have the belt, you get a certain storyline. You don't get some of the custom ones that you get if you're just like if you're not contender or champion. Basically, if you're like a jobber or a mid carder,
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about
like
some
you'll
fair
never
and
see some of
balanced
these,
commentary?
and it
Look
bothers
at
me
him
so
beating
bad
off
because some of these are
energy in
actually
this
kind of
competitive
interesting. It'll be some.
crowd.
Come here.
He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle.
Fuck
and
off.
They'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
Because there'll be some stuff like, oh, because of ECW being here, you get to mess around with the.
I've had
Ah,
many
fuck you,
opportunities
reverse.
to see
You get to be the
Carlito
hardcore
up close
champion,
and
but you
in
gotta
person.
defend it
And I have to
24/7.
tell you,
Oh,
I'm
hey.
impressed with what this kid brings to the table.
What's that exactly? A bunch of half-chewed apples? Oh no, this is terrible.
Like,
You
EC
can't let
because
your
of
opponent build this kind of
ECW.
momentum. Look at
Well, I
that.
say,
He's
and again,
busting
ECW
through
actually
the
does get a
This
focus
is
in some of
great.
these stories.
I don't know what's
Like,
so great
one of the
about
GMs
watching
becomes
a
like a
human
hardcore
being
GM to like
brutalized
toughen up
like
the
this.
other
Come on,
areas.
JR. You
And
know
one of
this
the
isn't fair.
characters comes
I don't
in
think
and they're
his
like,
opponent's got a
hey,
hope
we're not
of
gonna keep
hurting
doing
him
these
now.
matches for you guys or whatever. And then, god damn it, stop reversing me, you dick. And then, like, he gets tased at one point, and he just looks at him, and like, he puts it right through his chest and goes, "Was that supposed to hurt?" And then immediately Sabu comes out of nowhere with a chair and like throws it at him, and I'm just like, "That's so stupid." It's like, yeah, this taser didn't hurt. That chair, like the
These
Dickens.
superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks.
And then I think you get like a video call, or not a video call, like a text message. Like she's like, I think, and it's from like Maria, and she's like, "Hey, just a heads up to everyone, be careful because of falling construction. Okay, make sure to wear your top hat or like construction hat so you don't get injured." And I'm just like, is that the story they went with to why these people are hospitalized? So dumb. And there's another one where like I think Mick Foley comes back. I can't remember if it's this game. I think it's this game actually. Oh, hey Ashley. But it was either this game or like the one before that, where like the legends come back and you have to deal with them, like Mick Foley, Rick Rude, who's the manager with the speaker?
Showed a hell of a lot of heart here tonight.
Well, you're right about. Hey, it's Princess Stephanie McMahon. What's she doing here? Wow.
Oh hell yeah.
McMahon holding up your arm.
Carlito's just like, and I'm out. He's such a good sport about it though.
Is that what it looks like?
What else could it be? I think Stephanie's got a crush. What a lucky guy. Having a McMahon on your side practically guarantees success.
Yeah, but I don't think her daddy's going to be.
To be fair though, like I like that my guy's just kind of feeling himself. He's like, I mean, you know, I did whoop ass today. You know, what can I say? Ooh, right? Meanwhile, Vince is just so pissed off that he's just like,
Listen, I don't like how close you're getting with my daughter. I've specifically forbidden her to get involved with any of my superstars, and there will be severe consequences for anyone who defies me.
yeah, let's see how long that works. It's just like, I'm just they try to interview me. So, what happened with that? I don't know. It just kind of happened. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just big chilling. That's what I do, you know. People just tend to flock towards me. I can't help it. Now it's like an alternate storyline where I become Mr. McMahon's son-in-law. He just goes like, my daughter is not marrying a black man. Especially one with white hair, blue eyes, and has a God tattoo on his chest. It's like, I can't believe you're being very, very specifically bigoted, Mr. McMahon. So stupid. Nah, it'd be funny though. Like an alternate storyline that you go down where it's like you become the new McMahon-in-law, and you get like all this power to like run the company.
Hey, champ. I'm going to be managing you again this week. Oh, and, I've got another surprise for you after the match that I think you're really going to like.
She buy me a car. Ooh, I get to go against, ooh, my God. So I got what, 3 matches left? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because an Unforgiven is the pay-per-view. Okay. Just, no. First of all, way to spoil the surprise, dickhead. Now, imagine it's like the Here Comes the Pain storyline was a big-ass present in the middle of the ring, and you're just kind of like, it's not my birthday. What am I supposed to do with this? He just like walked the fuck off like, nope.
Unforgiven is less than 2 weeks away. Good old JR, Jim Ross, and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside, and tonight.
Yeah, see, now this
the
one I don't
champion
understand, right?
faces a
This one is
third
like, yeah, you're
contender
talking to
in
coach or
what might
whatever,
prove
or
to
you're
be
talking to like
an
you're talking to the
unforgiving
GM,
preview.
right? You're
And the
minding
champ had better
yourself,
focus on
and
this
then it's
match
kind of just like,
instead of
okay,
his
then he
love
starts
life,
like
if he
yelling
knows
at
what's
you or
good for him.
something about
Stephanie
something,
McMahon's
and then Mr.
infatuation,
McMahon leaves the
puppy
interview,
love, if you will, with a
and he's like,
champ
oh,
has been met
manager
with a
of the
chilly
brand, come with me.
reception from her daddy.
And
I
he
don't
says
think
something,
Mr.
and I'm
McMahon's
just sitting
gonna
there like,
forgive
I don't
or
know what the
forget
fuck
it
that was
before
about.
Unforgiven.
Meanwhile, I'm getting mean mugged by someone in the back, which allegedly is supposed to be my like rival in the storyline, but it's not Umaga at all. Oh, hi, Michelle. So at that point, it's like, I don't get that one. That's one thing I've noticed about certain wrestlers when they come and go through WWE or like any other wrestling brand. They just randomly open up like, I think they just use some of the
He's
coverage
made no
sometimes. They just
secret
open up like an
of his
OnlyFans or
dislike
something.
for the
And
champ.
it's just like,
And he
I mean, hey,
believes that
whatever
he
pays
should
the
be the
bills.
number one contender at Unforgiven.
Besides,
Well,
if
you
you
have to
make
be
more
the one
money
to tell
doing
him
that than
no.
what you were doing
And if he's
before, then,
impressive
you
enough
know,
here tonight,
I guess it worked out for
hopefully
you.
no one will have to.
Well, at least the champion doesn't have Stephanie McMahon to distract him this week.
I mean, distract. I didn't even
Thing,
know
too,
she was there
because
last
he's got
time
enough
for
to
like a
worry
good
about,
minute.
facing all of those contenders before Unforgiven.
I love that my belt just spins. I can't remember. It was like one WWE game. Actually, no, it was this game. I think it's like you have to get on the PS3. They have a first-person mode, so you can actually come out to the ring and see the whole thing through your character's eyes. And I'm like, oh, it's so badass. Do I get the fireworks? That's very disappointing. I was so hell set through. I was like, oh, hell yeah, I got one. And then no. No, I did not. I was like, that sucks. So I was like, which I think it just happens because of the way the game works sometimes when it's like in story mode. It doesn't do all the pyrotechnics at times. And I'm like, oh, that's lame. That is one thing I wish they had was like custom championship entrances. Because nowadays you only get one custom entrance. I was like, that would really, but I don't know if that would break the game or not. I really hope you could do that at a certain point, like maybe in 2K26. Like, hey, instead of being like, yeah, you can just come out as John Cena, Roman Reigns. It's like, yeah, no, you could like loop a bunch of different stuff together and then come out as like someone else.
Action at its finest.
Okay.
That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown
Gut
or
check me.
anywhere else.
Bustle Rush.
There's
Bustle
nothing
Rush.
else out there.
You know, I was at
the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live.
There's so many shows I kind of want to watch again, just for shits and giggles. Like I want to rewatch Lunatics, Unleashed, and then I want to watch
Man, would you look at the
like maybe
size
Team
and
4-Star
the
again to
speed
see the
of
Witch
Umaga.
series. 'Cause I
Did
haven't
you
seen
see
that in
that?
forever.
Ring the
And then
damn
maybe
bell.
the
You can't let somebody get away with
Yu-Gi-Oh
that.
one also. 'Cause I know like the first couple of episodes for both of them are out, but like once they find the fetus, the one's a little smoother.
Exercise the right of free. He's not going to get caught with that one.
Also, because I saw I was watching TJS anime talk about the death battle that happened, and I was kind of just like, oh man, I got that nostalgia itch. And don't get me wrong, I liked Pokemon growing up, but it was more so the games versus the anime, because the first thing I would see, which that also falls under Yu-Gi-Oh also, but like some of the stuff I would see in the anime, like just randomly being like, dodge it, Pikachu, and then like he dodges an attack that's going towards him. It's like that would be so helpful in the fucking game. And the fact that I can't do that makes me really upset because I'm just like, God damn it, that'd be so awesome. That'd be so helpful. That'd be so useful just to dodge it. Now, Sun and Moon tried a bit of that, but it was based on like your Pokemon's affection level. Like it would shake shit. Get on the ropes, you jackass. But yeah, it would be like, okay, hold on. Bitch. Alright. But yeah, no, it'd be like a thing of like, oh, hey, your Pokemon was about to get attacked, but it survived, or it dodged out of the way because it wanted to be praised by you. Or it'd be like, hey, your Pokemon almost fainted from this hit, but they basically get a free love focus stash to be like, nah, they survived with 1 HP. They held on because they knew if they fell, you'd be sad. Or it'd be some shit like they get poisoned, fucking poisoned, and then it's just like they shook the poison off because they thought of you. I was like, what kind of anime bullshit is this? It's so goddamn funny.
We've seen in this ring, JR. I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for
I
damn
remember
sure,
something
King.
here. Hold on.
The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
It was. I think I can drag people, right? If I
They
remember
sure
correctly.
don't. We've seen more than one
see.
superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
Oh yeah, I can. I remember. Like I said, sorry. Some of these features are foreign to me. I just don't remember some of
I
these.
don't think these
Hit his ass with
down, and he's got something in
to
mind
the
here.
cojones,
My
good
God,
sir.
that's just not right. That's completely uncalled for.
So, how do you think this one's
Heavy
gonna turn out, JR?
chop.
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right? This is a mistake, JR.
Okay, so that's my other
Everyone knows
time.
that
No, dude.
overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true,
hit him
King,
with it.
but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything
Ow.
going his way.
Have I busted someone open? Or was it just I think it was just Carlito, right?
Man, look at the size of Umaga. What do you feed a guy to get him that big, JR?
I don't even. Oh boy,
Umaga.
the
Come
adrenaline
here.
is pumping.
Bitch,
I think this could be the
bitch,
beginning
bitch.
of the end.
No,
Look, man,
you can't
I
end
am
like this.
trying
Come
to
on, do
whack you.
something quick.
Come here. Come here. Don't be an ass. Come
You
here.
gotta respect
Stop
the
being
commitment
out of my
and
range.
dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every
Oh, you
superstar
jerk.
on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married.
Oh,
to your
we're just
career.
gonna keep doing this?
There's not
Stop
much room for
reversing me.
anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I delayed it
Come
this
on.
time.
You gotta stop this guy before he really gets going.
I
Fucker.
don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
I just need one hit.
Oh, what a
There we go.
shot. He's been
There we
busted wide
go.
open.
Nice
That's
and
gonna need
talky.
stitches for sure.
Stitch as hell. That might mean the end of this match. He's risking serious injury by continuing
And
to
now you
compete.
get to go night
There's
night,
no
good
reward
sir.
without risk, JR. And these are WWE superstars. They're not gonna stop the match just because of a little blood. Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now he went straight for the pin. No flies on him.
Man, is there...
I think Stephanie's got something on her mind.
I promised you a surprise, so here goes. This might
Trying to
seem
remember
sudden,
something.
but we McMahons aren't known for wasting time. I want to marry you next week, right here in this ring.
I don't think Mr. McMahon is going to like it if he says yes.
Yeah, but Stephanie's not gonna be crazy about him saying no either. He's caught between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, okay, just bye. I love the idea. It's like she's goes like, nah, take your time. You got a bit of time. I'm gonna go set up the wedding. It's like, what? Dude, who?
You better not even think about accepting that proposal, mister, or I swear I will make your life a living hell.
He's so mad. He's like, you will not lay a finger on my daughter. It's like, I'm aiming more so for a hand, but all right.
You know, I hear being married to Steph is no picnic. Then again, it might be one of the best career moves you ever make. So, hey, you might want to consider it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, first he says stay away from her, then he's just like, I mean, if you want to. It's like, god damn it. Oh god, he put the exclamation points and the question mark.
Well, I know my proposal came as a shock to you, and I've tried to be patient and give you time to think about it. But the suspense is killing me. I need to know. Is it yes or no?
It's the same day. I can't remember. Did I accept it last time? I think I declined it. Hold on, let me double check something here. What's my charisma? It's almost at 80. Okay, and then I'll buff up my stamina and then my speed. Just one thing the ladies love. It's a guy with at least 75 stamina. Let's see here. Like that she just doesn't get back to me about that, by the way. Oh, hey, it's the guy I fought last week. You ain't low on the roster there, ain't you, coach? I couldn't fight like Mr. Kennedy or something. Like, I couldn't fight like JTG or Shad. Couldn't fight Cena. Just nobody else.
We're just 6 days away from Unforgiven, live on pay-per-view. Hi, everybody. It's good old JR Jim Ross alongside Jerry the King Lawler. We're at ringside. And Stephanie McMahon's proposal to our champion.
So was I ghost her for a week or something?
The entire sports entertainment world.
And meanwhile, let's not forget that the champ has a title defense this Sunday.
And we still don't know who his opponent is or what kind of match
I'm
it will
pretty
be.
sure it's Shawn Michaels.
I know Mr. McMahon's not too pleased with him, so it's not going to be a walk in the park.
Now, imagine my guy references this. Like, didn't we do this last year? Or didn't you do this with another superstar last time? We're not talking about him. It's like, so what makes you think it'll work this time? Also, I like that the game doesn't give me a descriptive date for what today is. They just go like, oh, it's January. Oh, it's February. It's like, I don't think they specifically say, hey, it's like 20-something something. Whew, fighting this guy again, it seems. Alright, let's get it going. Oh, it's from Houston. Yeah, you think your dread's better than mine? Just some stupid petty shit.
He's a slippery devil.
What is my thing again? Come here.
Oh boy,
Oh.
the adrenaline is pumping.
I forgot I had
this
this
could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on,
Just
do
just
something
degrade people. It's just like,
sure. Now
like
the fans
yeah,
start to cheer
take
for him.
that.
Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
Back.
I don't think that's going to happen, King.
Oh yeah,
He's built
Family
up too much momentum
2K26
to be
comes
stopped
out
now.
in, what was it? March? So that'll be
I
interesting.
think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King.
I missed.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
What time is it? Damn it.
They call him the Samoan Bulldozer, and you don't get closer to the truth than that.
No kidding. He's just about as big and almost as strong. And the only difference is you can turn a bulldozer off if something goes wrong.
Okay, but he can get his off just fine.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find
Umaga,
more incredible
goddammit.
athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete
No.
every week until they are physically.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing up for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the
Oh,
match
that
his way,
bastard.
and I think it's going to pay off. Mark my words.
Okay, chill the fuck out.
Boy, what a match! I wouldn't
Fuck off
even
me.
hazard to guess
Stop it.
who's going to win this thing.
What?
Unhand me,
Have you
good
got both
sir.
your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really?
Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
Trying
I
to get
don't
up.
think he's in any hurry to end this one, King. And I don't think the crowd wants it to end either. And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
Oh,
Oh no!
I keep hitting down by accident.
He's got the fans behind
Trying
him,
to hit
King,
left.
and his opponent had better watch out. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
Damn
I
it.
think this
Oh,
crowd's
that would have
giving
been
these
a
superstars
beautiful
a piece
setup.
of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
What a reversal.
And of course I missed. Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Man, I don't mind telling you, JR. This Umaga scares the heck out of me.
He's a savage. He's primal, a carnivore, like some kind of wild animal.
Yeah, and if he wasn't competing in the
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. 2, 3.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Thought I was gonna have to at least tap
I'll
him.
tell you,
But,
King.
this works.
The champion appears to be leaving the arena in high spirits.
He's probably just happy to have escaped that match without being injured.
Or maybe he's happy that he seems to finally have shaken Stephanie McMahon's affections.
Yeah, but there's an old saying, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
And I think that goes double for women named McMahon.
If he broke Stephanie's heart, he might get something of his broken this Sunday.
Well, even with that though, it's like, okay, if you do, it's kind of like you're screwed either way. Because if you accept the proposal, you get hurt and you don't make the wedding. If you refuse her, you just don't go to the wedding, and she ends up hurt regardless. So it's like,
Man, I hate to say it, but I
what kind of cheap ass wedding is this?
been left at the altar.
I don't believe it. This is career suicide for the champ.
Not to mention utterly heartless.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, she looks nice in the outfit, but like, you gonna put on a dress or something?
Excuses. And hell hath no fury like a McMahon scorn.
Aw, I kind of feel bad now. Kind of. It's like Mr. McMahon is pissed at you. When is he not pissed at me? Let's keep it real.
My sister's been crying all night, and it's all your fault. I'm gonna make you pay for what you've done. But I'm not gonna do it in the ring. You won't know when, you won't know where, but trust me, it's gonna happen.
How was that my problem? You know what? I'm gonna go get some R&R. You know, my guy's probably been a bit stressed out, you know. Just unwind just a little bit, you know. Alright, no fatigue. Alright, bet. That's good. I'm building up my stamina anyways. Oh, what was the other thing? No, not that. My popularity. I just need 8. Okay, bet. Okay. I'll go to a charity event. You know, talk to some orphans, homeless people. You know, little things like that. Simple stuff. Simple stuff. Uh, Go to a podcast. It's 2008, so I guess website interview. Oh.
You broke my little girl's heart, and now I'm going to break you. There's a pay-per-view this Sunday in case you've forgotten, and you're going to put your championship on the line. You'll pay for this! By God, you'll pay for this!
Yeah, I know. It's called having a job. It's my thing. I'm supposed to defend it. And yeah, for shits and giggles, I'm gonna have a trophy date. Kind of fucked up to call them trophies, but I was like, hey, look, that's just a saying in this game. I don't know what to tell you. Right? These pictures get out to the interview afterwards, and it's like, dude, you were not taking this seriously. It's like, I don't know what to tell you.
What did I tell you about getting involved with Stephanie? Now you've got no one to blame but yourself when I end your championship reign and your career this Sunday at Unforgiven.
Not my fault, by the way. And it's funny because you don't even talk to her after this again. 15 wins in a row. Hell yeah. Why are there only 4 fucking matches at Unforgiven?
Welcome to Unforgiven.
And the McMahons have no forgiveness for the champ tonight.
The championship is on the line against one of Raw's greatest superstars.
And
I still love how the
just
game
any
tries to
match,
do the
it's
whole
a buried alive match.
But you
One
know how the
man
pay-per-view
walks
shows
out
some
with the
stuff afterwards where
championship.
it's like, oh yeah,
The
you know,
other
this
is
and this
buried
happened
alive.
to build up the
And it
rivalry, and
all
I'm just
happens
sitting there like,
tonight,
dude, I don't even, did I
live
fight
on
Shawn Michaels at all?
pay-per-view.
Like, I'm legit asking, if I had a match with him this whole month for the pay-per-view, because I fought Umaga twice, I fought Carlito, I really have to think now, or I just speak to him and like over the phone. Right? They had to pull some older clips up from like 2006. Oh boy, I know what's about to happen.
Here comes the champion, and it's another ambush by the
Another
Demon
ambush?
Seed, Shane McMahon.
I mean, he's had a history of attacking him before.
And this is payback.
The champ was damned if he did, and damned if he didn't.
Oh, and Umaga
That's the
showed up.
problem with getting caught between McMahons, JR.
And what will this do to the champ's chances of successfully defending his title?
He'd better get ready to kiss the championship goodbye. His title reign already has one foot in the grave.
I still find it funny though that my guy gets busted open right, but oh, hello, Candace. I do find it funny though that my guy gets busted open right before the match starts, then immediately just goes away. It's like, oh no, you got a slight headache. I was like, I'm bleeding on the floor right now. It's like, yeah, slight headache, you'll be fine. Shake it off, walk it off. I'll be a bitch. It's like, I guess. All right. Just gonna.
Oh boy.
Can't remember. Buried
The
Alive
adrenaline is
match
pumping.
was.
I
There's
think
no
this could be the
casting in this one,
beginning of the
like
end.
in the modern
No,
games when they
it
just play
can't
by
end
the
like
ropes.
this. Come
They
on,
had like an
do
actual
something
aesthetic
quick.
with it. Yeah, it's like a just unnecessarily large mound of dirt and grass, and an actual
Did you ever
shovel
think you'd
that
be
you can
watching these
grab,
superstars
right? Yeah.
compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later. And I'm glad
He sure is putting that thing to good
But
use,
the-
JR.
oh,
I don't know if I'd call
Yeah,
it
bitch.
good news, King, but it's definitely an
I
advantage.
said, give me the shovel.
Wow, If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He fell.
He's certainly not showing his opponent any mercy here
Kick his
tonight.
ass.
There's the reversal.
I said.
How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
King, I'm sorely tempted to say something about the pop.
Oh no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone.
Oh, see, look, I just got a yellow head being beat on with the chair. See, if it was at least red, I would understand, or orange, something. But that's like, it makes it seem like he's got a mild inconvenience of a concussion. It's like, no, he was like, I was literally twitching on the floor, bleeding. You would think that would mean something.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah,
King.
catch your ass.
The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here
Ooh,
with a stretcher.
sorry. Oh, this ass whooping is getting me a bit tired. Come here, boy.
Look at, did you see that? That's gonna leave a mark.
I think that's the
Yeah.
whole idea, King.
So, how do you think this one's gonna turn out, JR?
Honestly, come on.
I clipped his leg.
Away
That's
from
funny.
him.
Hey, if the referee doesn't stop it, it's all legal.
My God, that foreign object is certainly being put to good use.
It sure is. I wonder if the manufacturer ever thought it would be used like that.
On the shovel. Let's go.
Come on, you gotta stop this guy before he really
And you just hear like a
gets
crack, and he's like, oh, he's injured. He broke his spine. It's like, oh, well.
Momentum to be stopped now.
going. Listen to the
He'll
crowd,
live.
JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
Can I
And
run
if
this
they're
up here?
smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out
I
of a
guess
job.
not. All right.
Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I
That was
see
the
is
wrong
an
taunt, by the way.
overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up. What a counter!
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got
Okay,
that
first
right,
of all,
JR.
fuck
You're
you.
not gonna see
Put
this
me
kind
down.
of action on SmackDown.
Not on
Secondly-
SmackDown or anywhere else.
STO
There's nothing
backbreaker.
else out there that can come close to the
Yeah.
excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live. This match is going to
we're sick of your
continue
shit, Michaels.
until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's
See, what
not
Legend
going
is like,
to
they
be
can't necessarily
That's for sure.
hurt me,
No
but
one in
I
this
also
match is
can't
going
hurt
down
them
without a
because
fight.
they literally
And I
reverse
wouldn't
everything.
expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE
Oh,
superstar.
my signature move. Let's go. I wonder if it changes depending on my fighting style, or is it just because I'm a powerhouse? It's probably the same for everybody, but it's cool to think about, you know. Maybe if I'm a high flyer, I hit him with the Hurricane Rana, throw him in there that way. Probably not, but you know, it's nice that they had something for it. I guessed. I didn't know I could do that.
And there you have it. The fate of the championship has been decided.
Not to mention the fate of a certain unlucky superstar.
This is the kind of match that sends a chill straight up your spine.
It's a reminder that nothing lasts forever, and only the strong survive.
And regardless of how you feel about the outcome, that was certainly true tonight.
He did what he had to do, and he's walking out of here with the championship.
Kick up dirt on his grave. Spit on it. Nah, imagine fucking Shawn Michaels messaged me afterwards. That was a good match, you know. It's like, did I just bury you, motherfucker? How are you still alive? Okay. 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 Okay.
I've I've got a confession, champ. That whole wedding thing, it was something we cooked up to spark interest in the pay-per-view. I
I
should feel
should
bad,
feel
but it
bad.
completely worked. And what's good for the business is good for everyone, right? No hard feelings?
Aw, how lovely. She used me. Oh, I thought he said, I'm sure Shawn would have loved to not be buried. It's like, Shawn Michaels hasn't been seen since the last match you guys had. It's like, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm at 60% now. What? Is she still wrestling right now? I think she is. I just forget where. Because I could have sworn, did she post about it yet? Or was it the other day? I gotta double check later. Oh, okay. Just straight up name drop. She's like, oh, there's some eligible people right there. But Ace, it's like, I'm sorry, what?
Don't think for a second that I don't know that you're the real reason my girl and I just split up. And don't think you're not gonna pay for it either.
How was that my fault? Like, she brought me into a conversation I didn't have jack all to do with. I was just like, I'm just like big chilling, like, oh god, my fatigue level was actually kind of high. Should probably R&R later. And then get my stamina up to 80, and get my speed up, and then I'll work on my durability. How high can I buff my strength? That's the real question. Oh, I'm still at the top of the Power 25. Sign $1 million contract, 500,000. Have I always just jumped straight to 1 million? That's crazy. I've never gotten a $500,000 contract or won the Royal Rumble apparently. Oh wait, no, because I usually around that time I think I would have the belt. That's probably why. Oh no, maybe it's for my current guy, not like overall. I could be wrong. Win the defending title each for SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. Okay. Okay, that might have been what it was. Okay. And then for the shop, I can't buy anything, can I? Oh yeah, that's GM mode. Yeah, I'd have to buy Vince McMahon. And I have to be Hall of Fame rank to get these other belts. Wish they had a bit more this time around for 2008, but it is what it is. Alright, well, let's see. I will call it here for now, and I got something to jump back into later, I guess. Thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Alright, peace.